right, so today we're going to talk about a little about business. A lot of people have that brilliant idea to start a business, but they don't know where to start or what to do. They're questioning if they need to quit their day job to start it because they feel like they need time to invest in it. Chef, what's your take on that?
If you're working day or night, you definitely shouldn't quit your job because the thing is you don't know what's the future of this new business or this new venture you're about to take on. So the smart thing to do would be to keep your day or night job and then put in the hours for this new venture a little at a time until it starts making enough money where it's now actually making more money or the same amount of money as your current job. And then it would be a good idea to possibly leave your actual job.
I think that's a great idea. I think a lot of people are like, so when will I have time? And I think they're not thinking, when you get off your 9 to 5, you have from 6 to 1, 2 a.m. in the morning to work on your business.
Yep.
And I think that's how we had managerial jobs where you're working 60 hours a week. And the only way we were able to grow our business 11 years ago is being able to allocate that time after our 9 to 5 to work on our business. It's not the easiest way, but it's the smartest way. In that way,
it's the only way though. I mean,
right.
You know,
if quit your job, it's like you're free falling. Like, then you put all that pressure on your new venture, and even if your venture was gonna succeed, it didn't have that chance
exactly
to even start
because now you're worrying about money
exactly
to support yourself and your family. Whereas then if you kept your job, you know that you have money coming in.
Yes.
So now you have a little bit more of an easier transition into picking the time you want to work and the hours, because she worked 9 to 5 and I worked 5 to 1, 5 to 4 in the morning. So it's like our hours was always different. So while she was at home working at night, I would be working at home during the day. So it was, so depending on your hours that you have for your current job, but you have to find the time where you're not at your current job to be able to use that time to invest in actually making your new business successful, because it's the only way it'll work.
Exactly. And I think also people, work so hard, like on their day off, like, you know what, I want to have fun, I want to go out. You can't do none of that. If you want to focus on your business, if you want to get your business off the ground, your social life has to take a back seat. That's just the truth.
It has to take a back seat almost permanently.
Yes.
Until you can actually have your business be the forefront. And
going to the movies is out. You can't do that.
Clubs.
Out. None of that. Watching soap operas, out. Watching TV, out. Like, all the time needs to be on your business. And if you want to take a little break to go work out, put on your audiobook, learning about your business. You need to be obsessed with your business. I mean, that's the only way to get it off the ground.
And if you're not, then you're
you
not.
Be
and then
a business.
you can't start a business just because it's not going to be successful. There's no way you can actually start a business and expect it to succeed and not put in the man hours. Like, it's just impossible.
Yeah.
So you definitely need to sacrifice having fun. And it's one thing if you're going to take a break. We're not saying to just don't do anything, but if you're working 5 days a week on your current job, you need to be working 5 days a week on your new job.
I love it. That's well said.
To put in the time to at least get it off and running.
It depends on how bad you want your business. Some people don't want it, so it's fine. But if you really want your business,
they want the idea of it.
Yes.
But when it comes to the actual work of it, it's a different story. So you have to put in the time if you really want it to succeed.
Yeah, and it's good training because you never really stop within the time. You're always going to work, as an entrepreneur, you're always going to work on your business. We're up 4 in the morning till 4 in the morning, 5 o'clock, and then do it all over again the next day. It's your business. It needs to be something that's why they tell you to do what you're passionate about, because your hours are just going to be like every day.
People have this misconception, when you become an entrepreneur or a business owner, you get more time. You don't get more time because now you're fully invested in this business, so you have to be there 24/7. But what you do get is to pick when you do work,
right?
How you work and when you work.
Yes.
So there is freedom to it, but know that with that freedom, you also need to give a lot. So you can make it to the basketball games and the rehearsals and the dinners and stuff like that. But you have to know that within doing that, that you will have to put in that time either before or after